Hello and welcome. Um, all I'm just coming on here to share a vision the Lord showed me. Now, in this vision, I was in the Oval House, and I know if so. Open up your ears. I will not be mentioning certain names and making certain references. So just be sharp and read in between the lines. I was in the Oval House. Now, in this vision, the Lord gave me the opportunity to feel or to sense the heart of hair. There's the Oval House has two people, a him and a her. So the Lord allowed me to feel how how she feels, her heart, and so this. I'll just continue from here. I just written it here. I just want to just tell you what was going on. So the Lord gave me the opportunity to feel how she feels in her heart. This is the Oval House in the United States. The Oval House gave me the opportunity to feel her heart, how she feels in her heart. Now, what I felt was um, this feeling of vengeful, vengeful feeling, or spiteful. You know, somebody who had something had been done to them, they are not forgiving. They want to retaliate. Spiteful, vengeful. These are the two words. Now, another thing that was made known to me was that she was somebody who is not able to accept other people's views. If you don't accept the way she sees something, it becomes a big problem for her. She becomes emotional and she gets so hurt. If you don't see things the way she sees it, if you don't look at things from the way she looks at things, she becomes hurt. And the feeling I felt vengeful, spiteful about whatever it is. And she's not able to take other views of other people. Or she only wants what she wants. She only wants her view to be carried out, and there's nothing else. So this is how she feels. This is her heart, and this is the kind of person you people are dealing with in the United States. Now, concerning this kind of heart space and this kind of feeling she was in, and this kind of mindset where she can't see anything from anybody's perspective but only her perspective, and everybody has to accept what she sees. One thing that they said the Holy Spirit revealed to me was that this thing is fueled by the spirit of the Antichrist. It is fueled by the spirit of the Antichrist. Now, to the body of Christ in America and the rest of the world, listen. Now, the spirit of the Antichrist is just like the spirit of Jezebel. The spirit of Antichrist, the spirit of Jezebel masquerades itself like a spirit of Antichrist. Now, in the days of Elijah, we saw the same thing. And whatever we are seeing now in the United States, in the world, is the same thing replaying all over again. Now, who is Elijah? Elijah is a prophetic voice. He stands for truth. I'm not calling Musk a prophet. Elijah, a prophet, Elijah, who is a prophet, stands for truth. And we saw the extent, the length that Jezebel went to make sure Elijah will not say what he had to say, will not bring to her attention what is going on. Now, in that story between Jezebel and Ahab, Ahab was the king. But Jezebel usurped the authority and used the office of a king to kill somebody, to claim that land, to claim the land, and told the king he can go and take that vineyard of that man, because she realized the king did not have enough willpower to take it himself. And this is what you are seeing right now in the United States, the Oval House. So Jezebel always usurps the power. She usurps authority. She always wants to be in charge. She always wants to be in total control. And the sign of and seal of every true prophet, like that of the likes of Elijah, is truth. And when you are dealing with the spirit of Jezebel, so far as that spirit of truth in the person of Elijah is around, she never feels comfortable. She never feels okay till he's out of the scene. And this is what is happening. This is what we are seeing now in the world. When truth is referred to as a lie, a conspiracy theory, and the lie is accepted as universal truth, this is what is happening. The spirit of the Antichrist, which is the spirit of Jezebel, that has masqueraded itself. It's the same battle we are going out, the same battle we are going through all over again between the spirit of Jezebel and Elijah. And so that is it. So it's also an aware or a caution or a wake up alert to any man, any woman who God has called you as a prophetic voice, to rise up in confidence and boldness and speak whatever He's showing you to speak. This is not a time to keep quiet. This is a time to speak out. It's a time to speak the truth the way the Lord is showing it to you now. Jezebel is not comfortable because she knows Elijah has what it takes, and she knows Elijah knows what she has done. So she's not comfortable because she knows Elijah can reveal what she has done in secret. What she has done in secret. I'm continuing what I wrote here. I said what? It's a spirit that wants things at her time, her way, and will stop at nothing. Even to the point of unaliving anybody who stands in her way. This is what is operating there, and this is a spirit on the scene and the world. Now, coming straight to that, I was in the Oval House. I'm not mentioning names, and I saw her seated. She had crossed one leg over the other, and I looked around to see if the hunter was there. If I say hunter, you should understand. I looked around, and the hunter was nowhere to be found. And as I was in this vision, I saw her calling the shots, ordering people around, telling people to do certain things, telling this one to move here, telling this guy to move there, and moving everybody all over. And so what we're seeing there in the United States is the spirit of Jezebel that has usurped authority, and that's why it's going after everybody. That's why it's attacking everybody. And if you have watched it from afar, it's you know it's a feminine energy, because we saw the time Make America Great was there. I know you understand what I'm saying. In the time Make America Great was there, he was attacked more than everybody else. He was insulted. He was jeered. They did so many things to him, but he didn't respond in the energy we are seeing her respond in now. And so this is an alert, an awareness to the United States and to the world that she is the boss. The hunter was nowhere to be found in this vision. It was her seated, calling the shots. She's the one in charge. So the Lord just revealed it to me and showed me what was going on emotionally, and she's very emotional. You know, when you say anything that is not going her way, she's going to attack. That is the thing. She's going to attack. You saw how she attacked Elijah. She can't stand the truth. She can't wait for you to. She will not sleep just because Elijah is around, because she doesn't want what she has done to be revealed. She doesn't want it. She wants to stay in power. She wants to stay in that place. She wants to control, keep on controlling. She doesn't want anything to change what she's doing. And so the Lord revealed this to me so I can show to you I can come here and share with some of you. I'm not mentioning names, but those of you who are sharp and who are smart will know this is the time and season we are in. Also, a heads up to prophetic voices. The person you are dealing with is Jezebel. It's the spirit of Jezebel. And also, it's the same thing. It's the same thing I've seen a lot of the same energy. It's the same energy I'm seeing a lot of the African American women operating in. You know, that kind of thing. That attacking everything, attacking anything that comes to them, destroying any voice, anything. That is it. That movie they did, the black something movie they did. That was it. That's the spirit. That movie, if you watch, you know, it was not about any man. It was all feminine energy, just pushing things over, kicking things over. Another thing too, I want you, whoever is watching this, to search. If you are in the United States, you search for this series called Homeland. Homeland is a series in the United States. It has to do with the security guys and all that. Homeland. And watch the last season of Homeland. You are going to understand the picture. You're going to understand what picture I'm trying to paint here. You are going to see what is really happening there in the United States. Homeland. The last season of Homeland, you understand what I'm talking about. So God bless you. God richly strengthen anybody, any other prophetic voices is calling this time and this season. Prepare, because you don't know when he's going to ask you to speak up. I'm just here to alert and show you what is happening behind the scenes. It's the spirit of Jezebel operating through her. She's the one in charge. And I'll sure believe she's the one giving the instructions for all those things all those things happening, unaliving of people and all those things to be carried out. Because Hunter is nowhere in the White House. He's nowhere. In the vision, he was nowhere to be found. She was the only one calling the shots on everything, instructing everybody. Please still Christ without borders, always sharing it just the way the Lord reveals to me.